wanna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just gotta know.
Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. What I'm going to be doing today is a plan with me from October 25th through October 31st, and in my Hobonichi Cousin, which is a 5A. I'll just kind of go through what the supplies are going to be this week. So I always start with my peek at the week, which is a Post-it note brand. I got it at Target, and it's just where I write down notes all week long. And then of course my X-Acto knife and my ruler. Cannot think today, guys. My FriXion Point Knock 04. Now I did have a suggestion to use a fountain pen, and I actually have two fountain pens. They're both Pilots. I call these my starter pens, so just to see if I like fountain pen. And I have a fine nib and a medium nib. But I did a couple tests in the back pages and they smeared really badly. So I don't know if it's the brand or the ink that I have, or if I just need to be patient. So if any of you are using fountain pens in your Hobonichi, and I see it all the time online, what is the trick to get this to not smear? So I'm not going to use that today until I can figure that out. And then on my Tombow markers, I don't really know yet because the washi is really different, so I'm not sure what's going to look best. So I pulled 912, 942, N95, which is a gray, and 992. So I pulled these four. And then of course, two dot markers seem to be always the ones I have, Fawn and Platinum. So I pulled those. And then the washi that I'm using is from the Coffee Monster Co. and it's called The Villains. And I figured with Halloween, this would probably be the best time to use this washi. So I went ahead and kind of just rolled it out so you could see it. And I'm going to start there. So how are you guys doing? Is it hard to believe it's the last week of October? It is for me. This month has gone incredibly fast, but really kind of slow, if that makes sense. I feel like we've been in the month forever, and I'm ready for this month to be done. And yeah, there we go. I'm excited for November and December. It's when it really becomes beautiful in Arizona. Our weather's been nice, but not cool yet. I'm ready for the colder weather. Ready to get my jeans and my leggings back out. Not sure why that one didn't want to tear. So that is the Villain washi. I'm going to go ahead and put the weather in. Now, a couple of my videos, I've had comments that they've been a little blurry, and I think it's because I was bringing it in too much. I want you to be able to see what I'm writing, because that was also a comment that you want to be able to see what I'm writing. But then if I bring it in too close, the camera doesn't know what to focus on. So I'm going to kind of leave it out a little bit and see if it's clearer this week. So the weather this week on Monday, 86, 58, 76 degrees, and 53 degrees. One nice thing right now in Arizona is you can actually open up your windows at night, which is nice. 78 degrees and 57 degrees. Back up to 86 degrees and 59 degrees. 87 degrees for Friday with 59 degree low. Saturday, 84 degrees and 58 degrees. And then for Sunday, for Halloween, 82 degrees and 58 degrees. So yeah, pretty consistent. Gonna be a little bit cloudy, of course, on Halloween. So there we go. So I'm gonna start with my sidebar. I kind of went back and forth on my sidebar this week. I pulled some different stickers that I have under my fall tab. And then I also pulled somewhere here. Oh, here we go. Some stickers from my shop and some other ones that I use on a weekly basis. And then for the sidebar, I think what I'm going to do is, because I didn't really have a box that matched this theme, is I'm going to use a box from the Coffee Monster Co. as like my to-do list. I think this one or this one matches the best. And then I'm going to use from, these are crafts by Towie. This is a cleaning checklist. So instead of writing down each day, I'm going to put the cleaning checklist on the side. And I do not have something to, let me find something to mark meals. So I'm really been embracing my cousin. I went full into the Hobonichi line for 2022. I have everything, you know, ready to set up. And then I had a panic that I'm gonna miss the Erin Condren paper, but I'm really enjoying the monthly, weekly, and daily format in this planner. And I love the Hobonichi weeks for an everyday carry. So I'm just going to go in and not have any second guesses and finish out this year. Let's see where my box is at. Oh my God, it's right in front of me. So let me see if I can find a Monday through Sunday box that matches. Okay, one moment, please. I literally hate when I do this. I don't have the right one in front of me. So I have a lot of these reusable sticker books that I use for when I'm done with a kit. I just put the rest in here. Okay. I guess that matches. I just don't like it. Okay, we're gonna go with it. Doesn't matter really that it matches. Actually. Now, my husband is out of town this week, so my meals are going to be very sketchy at best because I tend not to cook when he is out of town, or I just do something super simple like a sandwich or so. I'm kind of looking forward to a break from cooking this week. I will probably make dinner for my dad at least once though, because he does still need to eat. Okay. And then the top part, I'm just going to do a to-do list. One of the little fall critters. And we're going to call it a day on that one. Get this out of the way and get this situated. So these are the ones I kind of pulled because blue matches. I didn't have any gray ones printed. figured I can make, I'm gonna hate that together. We're not gonna use boxes this week. Okay, let's just get this done because otherwise I'm gonna be here all day. So on Monday in the morning, I need to take my husband to the airport. And we're gonna leave at 7:15. And then I need to drop off his medical records. He had an MRI on Friday, and I need to drop off the results to his doctor. And then I'm going to film my November budget setup. And then I'm gonna go visit my mom. So I use these little ones to mark visiting my mom. She had a flu shot last week and had kind of a bad reaction, so I haven't seen her for a couple days, so she really wasn't up to seeing visitors. And then normally I make dinner for my dad on Monday night. He is coming over tonight, which is Sunday, but I'll usually have dinner for my dad and invite my sisters over, so there's one night they don't have to cook, and that'll probably be my only night I cook. So on my to-do list is grocery store. Clean out the fridge and trash. And then on Tuesday, I have kind of a free day and I'm super excited about it. So 7 a.m. is yoga. I need to call Signo. I got a letter from them that they did not approve all of my physical therapy, so I'm supposed to have physical therapy Wednesday and Friday, but my doctor said it's fine, but they're saying I'll pay for it, so I just need to call Signo and clarify. PT sessions. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and write PT in, and that's from 9:30 to 11. So physical therapy is what I put down as PT. And then Friday at 9:30 PT till 11. So may or may not be. I might be doing my stretches on my own, which wouldn't be a bad thing, but. And then on Tuesday, I am working on my 2022 budget kit. So I'd like to get some of that done. I'm almost done. I'm like 80% done. So I'm just gonna block this all out. I mean, the nice thing with him being gone is my schedule is completely open. And so I can kind of just concentrate. I tried to work on it last week and things kept coming up. So I'm just gonna put Etsy shop there. Very exciting. And then on Wednesday, my dad has blood work at 3 o'clock. And then I'm going to block, I'm sure we'll go to lunch before. He does not miss many meals. And then I'm block the whole night out. This is the first night, no, Tuesday is the first night of the World Series, so may watch that. Or I may just watch The Voice, I'm not sure yet. And then on Thursday, my dad has 2 doctor's appointments at 10 o'clock. His appointment with his kidney doctor. And 3 o'clock, his heart doctor. After his little scare last week, being in the hospital and not telling anybody he didn't feel good, one of us has to go to all of his doctor's appointments with him now. So my sister might be able to pick up one of these, which would be nice, but if not, that's fine. I'll write down lunch because I know we will go to lunch. And then there is a Cardinal game in the evening on Thursday. It's my little... and I've been marking those with these little guys. So it's at 5:20. Let's put it here. And then on Friday is going to be super busy. I'm just going to move this over here. So first and best part of the day, it is payday. So payday to me, because we only get paid once a month, it means that it's the only time of the month I go to the bank. So I can pull out cash for my cash stuffing. I try to avoid the bank as much as possible if I can. And then I'm going to film 2 videos. You know, if I put these back in the order I had them, it would be so much easier. So, October, close. November, cash stuffing. And then on Sunday, I'll do my plan with me. And may or may not have physical therapy. And then on Saturday, my sister is doing a pumpkin carving. I'm just kind of looking through some of my fall stickers, and I think I have some pumpkins in here. I really want to use gold. I'll use one of these little guys. I think these fit. Let me see. Yeah, they kind of do. No, I do not carve pumpkins. That just freaks me out. I hate scraping the inside. So I go just to cheer people on and as part of the judging committee. I think that's a great thing for me to do. And then on Halloween, I go to my old neighborhood for trick-or-treating. Which that means that we sit out in the driveway and drink and hand out candy. But the neighborhood has a bunch of cul-de-sacs and kids. There's a grade school right next to the cul-de-sac, so they just bust kids in. So it's fun. You get to see some great costumes. It's a good night, and usually I get to hang out with my old neighbors, and then at 9 we shut it down and I'll come home. So that is that. So Saturday is going to be cleaning. So my husband shouldn't be home until here, one of these 2 days. So he is going to be at the World Series. It's his side job that he's had for 25 years. He's a consultant with Major League Baseball, so he does these big events or international travel with them. So he leaves Monday. So if the series starts here, so it'll be 2 games in Houston, travel day, 2 games in Atlanta. So the fastest it could be, he'd be home would be Halloween, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout. So let's block out cleaning here. It is really messy. Whenever he travels, I like to deep clean the house. So when he comes home, it's spotless. And he had it that way for me when I came home from my trip. And I think he realized how important it was to me to come home to a clean house and not feel like, oh my gosh, I gotta clean the house now. So I'll deep clean Saturday, just in case he comes home on Sunday, but probably will be here. And then I'll block out the rest of my Etsy time. Well, this will probably all be Etsy time. I always feel guilty when I kind of come into my Etsy shop and just work on things. If I'm not working on orders and I'm just kind of playing with stickers, I feel bad because he's usually watching TV alone. But I enjoy these weeks where he's gone and I can just get things done. So, okay, so I'm thinking that my other day to visit my mom will be on Wednesday. Maybe we'll go after his blood work. We'll go before. I'm going to move lunch up. And we can go. And then I'll go on Saturday. I don't think I can put much more into Friday, so I'll plan for Saturday. It's actually been really nice visiting her on the weekend because there's other residents, family members there, so I don't want her to feel like she doesn't have visitors, even though she gets visitors all week long. And then I always have church Sunday morning, but I just automatically know I'm going. So that looks like my schedule for this week. I'll probably put in the meals because a few nights I'm going to cook. I like this cleaning checklist and I can just kind of move things onto the day. Maybe I'll go ahead and make that. Divider down here. Not that I can find my, oh Lord, okay. I did get all my cleaning done last week. So I was really proud of myself, and there's a lot of things I can't do while he's working because he works from home and he's on calls, and it's really loud because we have hard flooring in our house, so it's really loud when you're vacuuming or sweeping or whatever. So I can get everything done next week and not bother him, not disturb his calls. So I think that is everything for this plan with me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everything makes sense to you. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments below. Take care and have an amazing week.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it